not for me. Now I do regret that. That's one thing. If I could have college education, I would really have. But I wouldn't be here. But you know. So 4 years later, I was just doing local pictures. Have pictures taken, doing local modeling stuff, like a Ryland Home commercial or something. And this casting woman from New York City called the woman who I had done the commercial for and wanted to put like 20 girls on tape. And I was one of them. And I almost didn't go. I was tired. I think I had a date that night or something. I'm like, I don't have time to go on this thing. And she's like, yes, you do. You're going on. And I'm like, all right. So she put us on videotape. I read lines. Went to the beach for a week. Never thought anything about it because I watched the soap opera Loving. So I was like, I mean, come on. I don't even live in New York. I mean, I wasn't even trying to be an actor. And they called me when I got back from the beach, and they said, you need to be in New York by this week. They want a screen test. And I'm like, what's that? And I'm like, you? And I'm like, well, who else going? How many of us? She's like, just you. There's going to be 8 girls in the full audition. I don't know where they're from, but you were the only one out of this grouping. And I'm like, oh, God. All right. So I go, and I take my camera, because I'm like, I'm going to see people. I love it. And I'm like, I'm going to get their autograph. And I remember taking pictures with everyone, and Noelle Beck was like, who let the fan in the building? And they're like, she's auditioning. And they're like, this girl's auditioning? Not even the girls are like dressing and, you know, reading their lines. And I'm like, oh my God, there's Susan Lucci. I'm running down the hallway like, Susan! And so Susan, she goes, yes! And I'm like, oh, I'm auditioning, you know, can I get a picture? And she's like, yeah, okay, sure. Like, and Matt Borlangi, remember him who was on All My Children? I'm like, Matt? And he's like, yeah. Can I get a photo with you? Like, I kept acting like I knew this. And then, like, the guy Eric Woodall, who played the character I was auditioning with, I'm like, I've met you before. Do you have a brother? And he's like, nice try. You know? And I'm thinking I'm trying to, like, get an edge in on the audition. And so I auditioned, and I went home, and I said to my girlfriend on the train, I go, I think I'm going to get the part. She's like, really? No, not because I'm good. I go, but because I think I'm going to see these people again. I think they're my friends. And she's like, oh, wow. And so, like, a day and a half go by, and the phone rings at my parents' gas station, and my agent, or whoever she was at the time, I wasn't even really working for her, I say hello, and she's like, is Allie Rescott there? Because that was the name of the character, and I said, oh my gosh, she's like, be in New York at 5 o'clock tonight, you start work tomorrow morning. That was it. And here I am. That was 20 years ago. And really, I should be so grateful to those people because I was awful. And why they did not hire me, I have no idea. I mean, the amount of actors, good actors, that come and go, and they kept me around, I really, by the grace of God, because I have no idea why.